How to map out your customer journey brand. Here's the deal. I'm Darren Monroe, 30 years marketing branding experience. And this is the simplest way I even tell people they can make sales pages with their brands on them, talking and promoting their brands. First of all, talk about what it is that you had a problem with. Then look at what everybody else's solution was and how it worked or didn't work enough or didn't work at all, and then talk about what you discovered and give them the option to do business with you. So I could tell everybody, listen, when I started, I'm Darren Monroe. I used to work for Universal, DreamWorks, MCA, iHeartMedia, and in 2005, I was in a hurricane called Hurricane Katrina, and I fled that hurricane because this Chicago guy knew nothing about hurricanes in New Orleans. And I had to start a business online. But the thing is, I had to find a way to brand myself and stand out. And so I listened to all these branding people, and everybody was telling me to build a fancy website, to have a fancy look, and to have fancy colors. And honestly, over time, I realized that wasn't the thing getting me sales and resonating. It was the fact that I was just talking to people. I was telling my story of how I even got into this. I was telling my story about why I offered the services that I offer at the time. And these days I offer, a community, a group called Badass Emotional Branding, and why I thought it was important more to be a emotional person, because I discovered over time that most of the money I ever made was based on emotion, and 99% of the people bought based on emotion. So I thought, wow, this is really going to be the thing that helps me. And that's what I do, help people become badass emotional brands. Now think about what I just said. That's why you want to subscribe to my channel. I got plenty of more, a lot more videos, and it's a brand new channel. And the whole idea is, how do you stand out? That's what being a brand is, being unique. If you're not unique, you're weak. And how do you connect with people emotionally without the fancy website and fancy logos? You can get to that later. That's what it's all about. If you can do that, if you can talk the way I just did, you win.